Good afternoon and welcome to another ROFFS weekly ocean conditions update in the Gulf of Mexico for the week of June 3rd, 2024. Starting off, we're looking at an ocean color chlorophyll image here showing the greener water and the blue water taken from Sunday and Monday of this week. We're selecting to use this instead of the SST because it's becoming harder and harder to see stuff in the SST, especially during the afternoon when the water heats up. Air temperatures have been extremely hot, and in these areas inshore off of Florida Panhandle, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. 3-4 weeks ago we were seeing temperatures in the 76s, 77s. Everything now is inshore, even 81 to 83 degrees. The offshore waters out here, 83 to 84, with the main circulation of the loop current down here to the south being 85 plus degrees already here in the beginning of June. We're already seeing temperatures that we normally see in July and August. There have been some good catches. There was a new tournament record. Congratulations to our clients that caught the new tournament record, blue marlin in the Cajun Canyons billfish last week. We got Mississippi Gulf Coast billfish coming up this week. Conditions look pretty good in the Northeastern Gulf. There's a large clockwise rotating eddy centered south of the double nipple, pulling blue water up in over the Tuna Mountain, 960 Hill, Dorsey Sounder Canyon, Ram Powell, Petronius, south of the Steps, DeSoto Canyon. A lot of green water over here towards the delta from the Mississippi Canyon down over the dump site, circulating counterclockwise here. Redfish Valley, Gulfport Valley, Chandeleur Valley is some cleaner blended blue water if you can't make it out to fish the eddy. But if you are fishing in the Northeastern Gulf, the edge of this eddy are the ticket. Closer to Cape San Blas, got a smaller eddy here south of the unexploded ordnance. Cleaner blue water moving in towards the wings and the squiggles. Multiple eddies down here south of the Florida Middle Grounds towards Lord's Ridge, Atwater Valley. Circulating blue water, favorable conditions. There are some favorable conditions off of Cape San Blas, off of Destin. But again, the edge of this eddy and the blue water associated with it are by far the best conditions on the Northeastern Gulf. Clockwise rotating loop current eddy is still here south of Green Canyon, far detached from the main circulation of the loop current. Again, is 85 to 86 degrees in the morning. This is down here off to the southwest of Tampa. And as you can see over towards the box and the steps off of Tampa, all the way inshore 20 fathoms, you have a lot, just an abundance of cleaner, bluer water and favorable conditions. Over here to the west, to the southwest of Mississippi Canyon towards the Green Canyon, same thing. You have a small counterclockwise rotating eddy here. It's just a bit northwest of Green Canyon, helping this blue water come in here over to the west, and it sort of blends as you get further west. Favorable conditions, Green Canyon into the Mississippi Canyon up here, into double nipple area, DeSoto Canyon, wings, squiggles, all the way over towards the box and the steps off of Tampa, all looking good in the eastern and northeastern Gulf. Now off to the west here, over offshore of Aransas and Corpus Christi, conditions are still looking a little bit grim. Few eddies, clockwise rotating eddy here, counterclockwise rotating eddy out towards the dump site. But as you can see in this chlorophyll image, while the waters have warmed as well in the Western Gulf, still a lot of green water from the flower gardens all the way out to the dump site, all the way over towards East Breaks and in towards the Colt 45 area, Aransas Bank. As you get inshore of like 40 to 50 fathoms off of Aransas, you can see it's really dirty brown water. If you're fishing in those areas, there are some counterclockwise rotating eddies coming up along the northwestern side of the cleaner, bluer water coming up from Mexico. We would suggest you try and get out and hit the ledges where these eddies are circulating this water in a favorable inshore direction. If you are fishing out towards Colt 45, Falcon's Nest, Aransas Bank, Texas Canyon, East Breaks, you're going to have to look at the SST and try and find SST breaks where that occur over good bottom and that are not associated with this really dirty brown water or dirty or green water. There is some relatively cleaner stuff offshore out towards 100, 500 fathoms out towards East Breaks, south of East Breaks, and if you can get south of the dump site, Hoover, Diana, out in that area, there is blue water, but again, it's far offshore. Bottom line is conditions look much more favorable in the Eastern Gulf than they do in the West right now. Of course, that can change on a weekly, if not a daily basis. Be sure to call ROFFS at 321-723-5759. Visit us online at www.roffs.com to order your analyses and see the most current ocean conditions. We are open Saturdays now, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our normal office hours. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 7. Sort of follow us on our social media channels at ROFFS Fishing on Instagram and Facebook. And that's about it. Mississippi Gulf Coast billfish coming up this weekend. Call now to get your orders. We're already providing analyses and we'll be doing so through the weekend. Give us a call, visit us online, and tight lines, and be safe out there. We'll talk to you again in 2 weeks. Thank you.